So the actual value of diamonds is 8,192. So that's how we'll know when we found it. Oh, was that redstone we found? Was that lapis, perhaps? I do not know. 2,000, we found some gold. But have we found any diamonds? That is the question. Ooh, 16,000. Okay, so we found both diamonds and something else. We will go for the diamonds first, though, of course. Oh, we've actually found a bit of lapis as well. Lapis is quite good for MC, but also is useful for other things. Like, you know, high-powered energy crystals. We don't need to worry about that at the moment, of course, but it is worth noting that we can, in fact, make those. And there we go. We found some diamonds, and right next to it, a bit of uranium. Our inventory is, however, full, which means we can't actually pick a... Oh, what is this? One moment. I believe this is from Thermcraft, if I'm not mistaken. We don't need granite. Rare earths. Interesting. But regardless, we have our diamonds and our uranium. We have 2 uranium and we have 5 diamonds. Now, of course, for people who have played Minecraft before, you know what we do with diamonds. We make them into a diamond pickaxe. The reason we do that is because we can mine obsidian now. Actually, I do need a bit more wood. One moment. There we go. Make ourselves a diamond pickaxe and not a diamond hoe. That was worryingly close. We do need a bit more sticks, actually. Because I'm severely running out of torches already. Oh. Apparently I can't make torches. There we go. Okay. I might have made a bit too many, that's fine. So. Any more diamonds? Or should we head back up? I think we do need, some lava. Hopefully just obsidian. So we can just mine it. We don't have to actually put lava, water on it or anything. But regardless, we now have a diamond pickaxe, which means we can mine obsidian. A bit more Tesla-type. Bit more iron. Very nice. That is one thing I love about this mod pack, is just the fact that there's so many different ores to mine that you'll never get bored. There will always be something to mine, and as soon as you think you've run out, there'll just be more. Any diamonds yet? 4,098? No diamonds, so let's keep going. In fact, to make high covalence dust, we just need 1 diamond and 1 coal. So naturally, I will use 1 diamond, 1 coal, make ourselves 40 high covalence dust. From there, we put our crafting table down and use the 8 covalence dust with our divining rod. We can make ourselves a better one. Use this, we can turn it into 64 mode, which effectively means it will tell us in a specific direction what the value is, the highest value. Oh, there's a bit of amethysts here, actually. Put a cobblestone away. So yeah, we keep mining in this direction. Because this is a 64 by 3 by 3. What it means is that, yeah, so what it means is that if we mine 64 blocks, within that 64 block distance, we will be guaranteed to find diamonds. At this point, because it has such a high radius, you will almost always find diamonds in any area you're in. Provided you're at that level of diamonds, of course. Which is just amazing. There's also a bunch of gravel down here, which would have been nice for earlier, but well. It's fine. So, one nice thing about this is eventually... Oh, there we go, diamonds. Is that eventually, all we'll really need is one of any item, and we can make as many of it as we need. And my god, there's a lot of diamonds, and also a bit of gold as well. And fly a bit, I mean, a lot. Now, as you can hear, that is lava. Very nice. If we keep mining in the direction... In fact, we can turn our volume up a little bit. There we go. Oh, I think we might actually be in a volcano. So, Yeah, we actually might be inside of a volcano. So this material, it's basalt. Basalt is effectively just, you know, rock. But this specific type of rock is called lava, which means we might actually be near a volcano. But more importantly, obsidian. Is there any water anywhere? Can we sort of get the water into the... No? Oh, that's a bit annoying, but oh well. So there's a couple blocks here, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Let's just put this in the way. There we go. So... we do need a fair bit of obsidian. Oh no. Ooh, that was worryingly close. I do not have water on me though. Okay then. So we're back at our unfortunate death point. Oh come on, don't burn my stuff. Oh, it burned the obsidian, didn't it? Oh no. Alright, we need to find a better location than this. This is way too dangerous, as we saw earlier. So yeah, going to lava without any water whatsoever, it's evidently not a smart idea whatsoever. So just don't do it, because if you take, you know, even like 3 hearts worth of damage, the fire damage is very dangerous. It'll usually just be enough to finish you off, actually. Also, I was wrong. It isn't a volcano. Basalt just spawns near lava in this mod, which is very interesting. Unfortunately, there is no obsidian, which means we can't make what we were wanting to make. However, we can. First of all, there's a bunch more coal here, which is very nice. But more importantly, we can look for diamonds. We'll just sort of right-click around a little bit. Eventually, hopefully, we can find more diamonds. Maybe not. Maybe not. Really? None? There we go. So if we keep digging in this direction, we'll eventually find more. There we go. See, I would have never found this, ever. Like, this is such a weirdly specific situation behind this wall that I just wouldn't have found it, but now we have. And we've got 10 diamonds. Very good, very good. So I think in order to find obsidian, what we're going to do is... Actually, hold on. So there is a transmutation tablet and a transmutation table. In order to get the transmutation table, we need a philosopher's stone and 4 obsidian. And in order to get that, we need this, which requires going to the nether. There is also a chemical chest, which can be turned into... Where is it? There we go. Into energy condenser, which effectively just... Yeah. This requires a lot of EMC, but more importantly, obsidian, and we of course do not have obsidian. Now, that means we need to actually make some, which means we should bring a water bucket down here, and also, as you can very faintly see, this is our death point. So, whenever we die, we have on the map, similar to our home points, we have death points, which effectively just tells us where we died. That's how I found the way back. It nice enoughly shows you where your death point was, which, well, yeah, it just lets you get your stuff back. Now, I have noticed there is in fact water. All we need is 1 block, and then we can get whatever we need. I do need my crafting table back, actually. There we go. So, we can find the water source here. Ooh, it's a ravine. Look at this. Look at this. This looks wonderful. Anyway, oh, this is very high up. I was not expecting this. It's mildly unfortunate, but nothing we can't handle. It is a very nice sound. There we go. So, found a source, got the water, and now we can head back to the lava sources and get ourselves some obsidian. Now, we only need 5. The reason for that is we need 4 for the chest, and then we need 1 left over so we can make more obsidian with EMC. And I'll show you how that works. So, as I'd mentioned before, every item in regular vanilla Minecraft, it has an EMC value tied to it. Oh, I can't actually do that. There we go. Now, when you put something into either an energy chest or a transmutation table or tablet, it will give you an EMC. Then you can turn that EMC into something else, which also has an EMC. So, for example, if I had a diamond which is worth 8,192 EMC, which for all intensive purposes is just a lot of EMC, I could then turn that one diamond into, theoretically, 8,192 blocks of stone if I really needed stone for some reason. Which, of course, works both ways. That means if I have a ridiculously high amount of stone, I can actually turn that stone into diamonds, which is wonderful. And yeah, it also means I can turn all of the diamonds you have into coal, which means we basically have all of the fuel we could really need for machines. I think that should be enough blocks. There we go. So I'll head back up to the surface, and then I'll show you what's next. Actually, yeah. So we have once again returned to the house, and this time we've got a lot more valuable stuff than we had before. Now, first of all, let's refill our generator, get the crushed ore going. So we should put everything we don't need in the chest at the moment. We have a lot of lapis, cobblestone, uranium, covalence dust. That is very loud. Let me just turn that down. There we go. Gold ore as well, actually. We don't need that at the moment. Limestone, diorite. That should be it. Yeah. Tree tap, actually, we don't need that. So, what we need to do is we need to make ourselves an alchemical chest. We do actually need our dust back for this. Where is the third one? There it is. We also need stone and a chest. So this is not cobblestone, this is actual regular stone. The stone you'd get before you mine it. So we only need 2, but I'll just make 8 just because 1 cobblestone equals... No, sorry, 8 cobblestone equals 1 coal. And it's not really worth wasting it when you just don't need to. Now, 60 iron ore. Yeah, so we get a lot of iron from what we just got. And now, we can do the same thing with gold, which doubles the amount of gold we get. There is our 2 stone. We can turn the 8 wood we unfortunately couldn't turn into sticks earlier into a chest. And then what we can do is make ourselves an alchemical chest. This normally just acts as a really big chest. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. However, we don't need this, so we're going to go one step further. We're going to make ourselves an energy condenser. This is amazing. We put this down, and as you can see, it's slightly different. So how this works is anything in the top left will get turned into EMC, as you can see here. This will fill up. Anything you put down here is things you want to turn into this item. So, for example, let's say I wanted more obsidian because I stupidly didn't get obsidian. So we'll put this on the top right, top left even. This will basically say EMC of obsidian is 64. So I need 64 to get one of these. So let's say coal is worth 128, which is 2 64s. If I put a coal in, I will get 2. So I could theoretically put a bunch in and get a bunch of obsidian back. Conversely, if I were to put coal in and then put a diamond done. We'll get ourselves a bunch of coal back. Which is exactly what I'm going to do, actually. We do need a bunch. So yeah, this is how you do effectively everything in this mod called ProjectE. You pretty much turn anything into anything. If, for example, you don't need valence dust, if we want diamonds, let's just put a bunch in. Don't need these. Not really worth much, but you know, we don't need them, so there's no reason to keep them up. Put everything back. Put the hands. We do actually need a bigger chest now, of course. Why we do that? Right. We do need another chest, which means we need more wood. Can turn wood into regular wood. No, we can't. We need a furnace. There we go. Yeah, put the stone back. We don't need it. So, 2 jungle wood will be enough. Oh, we've already got our raw back, so we can turn this into 18 gold. Ingots once we're done with it. Yeah, I decided to save. I think we're good for now. So there we go. 2 jungle wood. Turn this into jungle planks. Turn this into a chest. And then turn this into a chemical chest. We need 1 more diamond. We need 2 stone. There it is. Diamonds. Did I actually put the diamonds back? Yes, I did. There we go. So, make our alchemical chest. We then put this alchemical chest at the top left. We effectively need EMC. Now, as you can see, lapis is worth a ridiculously high amount. If we put this in there, yeah, we obviously do not need this many chests, but it's fine for the time being. Oh, you actually can't put it back in there. There you go. So we only need 2. We can put the rest back. Put this here and here. So this is a lot of storage. A lot of storage. Of course. Theoretically, we don't need regular chests anymore, so that's pretty good. So we need, let's say we need, I don't know, iron. Let's put that in there. Takes up all of the chests. Give us a lot of iron, apparently. Well, there we go. A lot more iron than I was anticipating, but there we go. So there's our iron. We'll leave it in there for now, though. We don't really need it. I have a feeling something's out here, and I don't know what. The tree looks fine, though. It should be fine. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now. We've done a fair bit. Got our generator going with a bunch of coal. It is, of course, running out, but we can just refill it. Got it all back. We have our big chests, so we can put whatever we need to in there now. We can put practically our entire inventory in there. There we go. And we've still got a ridiculous amount of space left, and even if we did somehow run out here, we've got more here, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed the past few episodes of Tekkit. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be recording after this, but if anyone has any ideas, of course, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Also, like the video if you want to see more of this. This is something I actually quite enjoy recording. I find it quite interesting. So yeah, if you want to see more, like, comment, and just feel free to tell me what you'd like to see on the channel. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.